Hej, z tej strony Barabą, witam Was w trzecim odcinku mojej serii Zagrajmy z Barabą. Kontynuujemy gierkę w Assassin's Creed Rogue. Serdecznie zapraszam. Jesteśmy, jak pamiętacie, zakończyliśmy drugi odcinek na łodzi, na statku, gdzie walczyliśmy, a teraz jesteśmy w Abstergo.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost.
Dała nam komunikator i idziemy za nią przejść dalej.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Tutaj idziemy, tędy.
Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive.
O, akurat.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Teraz idziemy do windy.
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating
nie do
systems that
windy, bo
regulate
idziemy
building
do...
functions.
Zrobić takie mini zadanie.
Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes.
O,
I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
zaraz.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is,
Hop.
then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
O, i teraz idziemy zrobić te mini zadanie. Mniej więcej wiem gdzie. Tutaj. Tylko że jest mapka. Wiecie, aż tak mocno się nie zagubimy.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed.
Podejść. Nacisnąć B.
Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Ojejku.
Remember, the entire core has to be powered or the system will not reboot.
Czekajcie, o było. tutaj. No. Wiecie, jak się chce. Tak. O, mamy.
Each segment of the core needs to be powered by a beam.
Musi w ogóle to być... Jeszcze raz. Musi to być w ogóle niebieskie. Jeszcze raz zrobimy.
Make sure you don't have more than one beam assigned to a core segment.
Wiecie, jak się chce pokazać tak na szybko, to się nie da. Ale spokojnie. Aha. Czyli... Aha, bo to jest tak. O, mamy. Udało nam się, widzicie? Ja mówię, to jak się chce na szybko pokazać
Require more work.
coś, to się nie da. Chwilę
The
pomyśleć
assassins
teraz.
would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple
Mamy.
of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best
Te
assassin,
pierwsze części
Altair
Asasyna.
ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
A spokojnie możemy wyjść i
The assassins would have you believe that Al...
i teraz spokojnie możemy wyjść z Animusa.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful.
Jest i teraz wychodzimy z Animusa.
Some more digital goodies if you
Już
feel like being sneaky.
można powiedzieć, że do normalnego świata
Hey, one of your
gierki.
coworkers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like
w
that,
tą
grab
stronę.
them. There might be a
Dobra.
clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have
I tutaj.
questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say
Musimy
is
dojść do komputera,
the answers. Shay,
skąd będziemy mogli wyjść do normalnego świata. O, a komputer jest tutaj. Wychodzimy.
It has been a long time. Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook and the ocean waves crashed over.
Teraz musimy dotrzeć na miejsce szkolenia,
No family was left untouched.
ale już nie będziemy bodajże w tym odcinku robić szkolenia.
I cannot know.
Może w drugim.
He has not been found.
Na pewno.
He was a strong Maroon.
Jakoś tak będzie, że w drugim.
Best students.
Such a shame.
Ale też nie będę wam pokazywał wszystkich szkoleń, tylko pokażę wam może
There was a temple under the waves.
jedno, może dwa.
Still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos.
Kto grał w tą serię asasynów, to mniej więcej wiecie jak, na czym co polega, nie? A na pewno graliście. Także wiecie. Spokojnie dotrzemy. Tak jak mówię, ja wam pokażę mniej więcej może jedno, może dwa szkolenia w naszym odcinku, ale to jeszcze zobaczę. Piszcie w komentarzach, co sądzicie o tej serii, co sądzicie o serii Zagraj z Barabą. Czy wam się podoba ta gierka u mnie na kanale. Zostawiajcie łapki w górę, subskrybujcie kanał. Także na razie, trzymajcie się i cześć. Tylko jeszcze dojdziemy do pierwszego szkolenia i że wam pokażę
You are late.
to.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training,
We're always training, Kisagawase.
and will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Są w tej części
A pity.
na początku są
Boy
właśnie
has
3
so
szkolenia,
much potential.
między innymi z tą
So little discipline.
dziewczyną.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Także, tak jak mówię, na razie trzymajcie się i cześć. Do następnego. Subskrybujcie kanał, dawajcie łapki w górę. Trzymajcie się.